Okay, so we've finished the moving stage of the workshop. It's been, yeah, it's been a great couple of months. It's been really intense, but great fun. And I think it's like what we've created is beyond what we thought we were going to create. Definitely say that. We always wanted a space that we don't batch produce anything. Everything that we build is unique. So with every guitar being different, we didn't want the workshop to be set up like a factory, because it's not what we do. So what we wanted was a space where we had more head space, and so that we could create in a more considered way, basically. And that's what we've done. And I'm delighted, absolutely delighted. So we've got Kaelan space here as we're setting up instruments. We've got a little photo booth bit with shutters that come down, polishing bench, storage for the guitars. But again, just really simple, really open. And then bigger space, sax bench, my bench, Bill Bar deck. And you'll notice like there are a few machines in here, but not as many as there were before. The main bulk of the machinery is through the house. But like with the benches, we didn't want anything to be standard, because nothing we do is standard. So like well, what's an interesting way to do the benches? We knew that we wanted to make them out of metal, because wood shrinks in here because it's so dry, and which is great when you're building guitars, but the benches become wobbly after time. So we made them out of metal, and then we managed to get some wood that had grown on the estate. Storm Arwen sadly blew Scotch pine trees down, so we cut these big chunky legs out of it. And I just got I love cranes, so I wanted this kind of cantilever construction, and just I really just wanted things to be interesting for us on a day-to-day, beyond the guitars as well. Yeah, and then we've got the Tonewood tunnel. Ian Dickinson coined that. I'll give him that. So we're storing all of the wood in here. There's about 4.5 tons of wood on this. Got all of our back and sides, loads of cocobolo, reclaim, mahogany, Scottish woods, bits for mandolins, bits for bouzouki, Scottish laburnum, wenge, a whole rich seam of African blackwood, more reclaimed mahogany, veneers, all of our soundboards, and then at the bottom we've got storage for offcuts and burrs that we use. So everything is finally in one place, which is lovely, because before it was scattered all over the workshop. And we've yet to build a ladder to get up to the top, but that's fine. In the old workshop we had all of the machines in this room, which was fine when it was just me, because I would do the machining and then get on with everything else. But as soon as you've got more than one person in a room and you've got all the machines in there, the noise and the dust is just a nightmare. So what we've done, basically, we still do have some machines in here, just some small little machines in here, but the bulk of the machines are through the new machine shop. And again, we really wanted it just to be really fluid, and no production line going on at all. So the room is only 4.5, so we had to stitch the machines together very carefully. And we've got enough length on cutting, but we have to go out the door for the longer things. But I mean, all these, it's predominantly dealing with smaller bits of timber, so it works really well for us. The big part of this build was the extraction, and basically we've got 3 main lines, and every line has got 2 machines on it, apart from the line that goes through the house, which has got 3. So yeah, it just means that the extraction on each machine is really good. So that's been a game changer. It's absolutely brilliant, the extraction in here. We've got, again, like another bench, So using the same idea for using the same idea with metal. Again, the more solid things are, the less vibration, the more accurate things can be. So this is for neck shaping, and then we've got all the binding jig set up. This will be set up for fitting necks when we get to it. But as you can see, it's like really simple, really stripped back, just keeping everything as fluid as we possibly can. So then, this is phase, I don't know, I've lost count. There's been a lot of phases. The spray room is arriving in 4 weeks, and we'll take you on another video of when that's finished. So, but it's been great, and look forward to sharing the work that comes out with you. Cheers!